So Mallory, will you have this man to be your husband, to live together in the covenant of marriage? Will you love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him as long as you both shall live?
I will.
Amen. Grayson, will you have this woman to be your wife, to live together in the covenant of marriage? Will you love her, comfort her, honor and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to her as long as you both shall live?
I will.
Amen. I challenge all of you here within the hearing of my voice, both those of you standing up here who are very close to them and those of you seated who are very close to and love these people. I challenge you to do everything within your power to uphold these two and the promises that they are about to make. I believe it's actually one of the great myths in our culture that two people's love is all they need. You guys need us. And so right now, we have you literally and symbolically surrounded. So I want you just to take a moment and look around this room at these people who came out to be here. Our commitment to you is to support you, not just today when we're all dressed up, but to support you as we move forward and watch you move forward in a new life together. Amen? Amen.
It's a video! Yay! We're here! Thanks, we're married!
Thank you.
You can. Alright, ready? Okay, ready? Alright, come on. The video's gonna go. Fill me with happiness. I never knew you gave me more joy than I ever dreamed of. And no one can take the place of you. Well, this will be you and me. Yes, sorry, eternally. Hugging and squeezing and kissing and pleasing together forever, forever, whatever. Yeah, 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 yeah. You and me. So long as I'm living true love, I'll be giving to you. I'll be serving 'cause you're so deserving. Hey, you're so deserving. You're so deserving. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, love, 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 love,
Oh, what a night! Oh, what a night! Late December back in '63. What a very special time for me. What a lady, what a night. Oh, what a night. You know I didn't even know her name, but I was never gonna be the same. Sweet surrender, what a night. Whoa, I got a funny feeling when she walked in the room where as I recall it, ended my groove. Oh, what a night! Why did it take so long to see the light? Seemed so wrong, now it seems so right. What a lady, what a night. Took the wrong way for a minute from over yonder. Turning my head around and took it from over yonder. What a night! Oh, what a night! Oh, what a night! Oh, what a night! Oh, what a night! Late December back in '63. What a very special time for me. What a lady, what a night. Sweet surrender, what a night. Oh, I got a funny feeling when she walked in the room where as I recall it, ended my groove. Oh, what a night! Why did it take so long to see the light? Seemed so wrong, now it seems so right. What a lady, what a night. What a lady, what a night. I remember what a night. Sweet surrender, what a night.
Like they're not shining. Her hair falls perfectly without her trying. She's so beautiful. tell her every day. Yeah, I know, when I compliment her, she won't believe me. And it's so sad to think that she don't see what I see. But every time she asks me, do I look okay? I say, when I see your face, there's not a thing that I would change. 'Cause you're amazing, just the way you are. And when you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while. 'Cause girl, you're amazing, just the way you are. Yeah. Her lips, I could kiss them all day if she'd let me. Her laugh, she hates but I think it's so sexy. She's so beautiful, and I tell her every day. Oh, you know, I never ask you to change. If perfect's what you're searching for, then just stay the same. So don't even bother asking if you look okay. You know I'll say, when I see your face, there's not a thing that I would change. 'Cause you're amazing, just the way you are. And when you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while. 'Cause girl, you're amazing, just the way you are. The way you are. The way you are. Girl, you're amazing, just the way you are. When I see your face, there's not a thing that I would change. 'Cause you're amazing, just the way you are. And when you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while. 'Cause girl, you're amazing, just the way you are. Yeah.
And now that you're grown
She
up,
read you up to
no,
She read you up to
you wanna leave me,
She read you up
you wanna let me go.
She read you up to
I want you to know, said I want you to know right now, you've been good to me, baby, better than I've been to myself. Hey, hey, and if you ever leave me, I don't want nobody else. Hey, hey, I said I want you to know right now, I said I want you to know right now, you know you make me wanna shout, kick my heels up, shout, throw my head back, shout, kick my heels up, shout, throw my head back, shout, come on now, shout, come on now, come on now. Now wait a minute. I feel alive. Now that I got Grayson's woman, I feel right. Where is your husband? Get your husband over here. I got to talk to him. Grayson, Grayson, get over here. He may be in the restroom. Grayson better hurry it up. Get used to that, Grayson. I'm gonna just tell you something. Come on, Grayson. Here he comes. Come on, Grayson. Yeah, I got you woman now. That's right. Grayson, I got to talk to you a minute now. I'm an old married guy. I know that disappoints a lot of you, but I am. This is a fine woman, son. Fine. Ain't she pretty? Somebody say yeah. Somebody say yeah. That's right. That's right. Now, you're going to wake up one morning, you're going to roll over, and you're going to see her, and you go, how did I pull this off? How did I do this? But you got to get on with your day. You got a lot of work to do, but you just can't get her off your mind. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be at work, you're going to be like, every time I think about her, 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 I say she been so good to you. 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 Somebody say yeah. Now, honey, you did pretty good too. Good-looking, tall guy. There's gonna be days you gonna roll over and go, how did I pull this off? This good-looking guy. And you just can't get him off your mind. But you got to get on with your day. You got things you got to get done. But you're gonna be riding down the road, you're gonna be like, every time I think about him, every time I think about him, every time I think about him, at that time I think about him, I said he been so good to you. 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 Somebody say yeah. Let me tell you something. Ain't nothing more important than your family and your friends. I met a lot of y'all both tonight. Y'all gonna be all right. Somebody say yeah. Somebody say yeah. Somebody say yeah. If I do one thing, if I do one thing, if I do one thing, you know it made me wanna kick my heels up, throw my head back, kick my heels up, throw my head back, kick my heels up, throw my head back, kick my heels up. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Jump up and shout it now. 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 A little bit softer 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 now. A little bit louder 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 now. Jump up and shout it 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 now. I said shout, 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 shout. Shout, 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 shout. Oh! lilies are bloom, shoots up through the stony ground. There's no room, no space to rent in this town. You're out of luck, and the reason that you had to care, the traffic is stuck, and you're not moving anywhere. You thought you found a friend to take you out of this place.
Should be three of us. Make that four!
Turn for grace. It's a beautiful day. Sky falls and feels. It's a beautiful day.
Yes, two! On guard! On guard! Somebody's gonna put the eye out.
You got no destination in the night. In the maze of her imagination, your love is down. Even if that doesn't ring true, you've been all over, and it's been all over you. It's a beautiful day. Don't let it get away. It's a beautiful day.
We love you. We love you. Oh, what a night. What a night.
We love y'all. What a fabulous night.
Have a ball, you two.
We love you.